Iron will be tanking him. I don't know if there's any specific 25-minute versions of this, so I'll just explain 10-minute version and we'll go from there.
More disc.
Well, obviously. He'll land on the ground. Iron will tank him. If you look out in the space around us, eventually there'll be an astral spark that will spawn and start moving towards the boss. If it reaches the boss, he gains a 50% damage buff. I think it's 50%. If we kill the spark, it drops like a thundercloud on the ground, and if you stand in it, everybody that stands in it gets the damage buff. So you don't want to let it get to him, but you don't want to like kill it so far away from him that you can't use it. And range, that's up to you, because I'm a melee. Good luck. I won't get to stand in it. The boss does a breath. I don't think he does a tail swipe. Does do a breath. That will kill you. So don't pull aggro. Don't pull aggro and get the raid breathed on. Jeez. And that's... Oh, he'll fly up in the air, and somebody is going to get like thrown into vortex. Assuming you can heal them whenever that's going on. Eventually he'll fly back down to the ground and we resume doing what we were just doing. At 50%, I think it's 50%, he will fly up into the air. Ranged, you need to like continue blowing him up. It'll help us when we get to the third phase. He'll fly up in the center of the room, just keep hammering him. And then we'll go into phase 2. There'll be these giant purple balls that'll spawn. They gradually get smaller. Whenever you're standing in it, you take reduced magical damage. Malygos will be shooting like lightning at the platform, so we want to be standing in it to reduce the damage taken. They'll spawn a random location, so you'll be standing in one, and you'll have to move to another one, etc. Just make sure you're not moving whenever there is a lightning breath coming. At the start of this phase, there'll be dudes on discs flying down to the ground. They are tankable most of the time. We'll tank them and kill them. Whenever they die, people can get on the disc, but we want to get our melee on the discs because there's also guys flying around the whole outside of this circle that we're standing on here. All of them have to be killed before we can go into the third phase. So hopefully, I don't know how many discs there are, but if there's only 4, everybody in group 2 will get a disc. If there's more than that, after the 4 melee get on one, range can have fun. If you're on a disc, whenever the lightning breath is coming, you still have to get in the sphere, or it'll kill you.
Are welcome here. Perhaps this is the work of Alex.
The third phase is where things get really complicated. We're all going to the ground is going to get destroyed below us, and we're all going to become dragon, and we're going to have like 5 abilities, 5 or 6 abilities. For all of my DPSers, your rotation is quite literally 1, 1, 2. And you have like energy, so you can't use 2. Use it on Bubble. So 1, 1, 2. 1 like builds up like a combo point. 2 spends the combo point for a stacking debuff. Keep hitting 2 until that goes off. The energy cost is kind of wonky. So just hit 1 twice, and then hit 2 until you lose your combo points. Keep hitting it until you lose your combo points. Once you've lost your combo points, hit 1, 2 more times until you get 2 more combo points. And then keep hitting 2 until you lose your combo points. It's a little finicky once you figure it out. It's pretty easy, but it's kind of finicky. Beast, can you talk about the healing?
Lesser
I mean, yeah,
beings
sure.
intruding here.
The healing is 3 and 4, right? It's just you target friendlies
Does
instead
not
of him.
compensate for your stupidity.
So
Fire
you
Hill
can-
does not work.
Huh? Yeah, no, the dodge and all that 5 and 6 are completely broken. Don't bother with them.
Yes, 5 and 6. Just don't even worry about them. And when you're healing someone, you have to physically target another dragon to be able to generate the healing combo points. So to
And healers want to stack up to 5 and then use their AoE. And just keep going for forever and ever.
Throughout this whole time, we're all going to be stacking up on. So it'll be like a stack of marks. We're all going to stack on these things. Stack on these marks. So we're going to be dragons. We're going to be stacking on the marks. He's going to put like a beam on someone. You will get a DPM notification if you're going to be the target. I have no idea of knowing if you're going to be the target. But you will know if you're the target, because the game's going to tell you. If you are the target, you have to get out of the group, or he will kill all of us.
I feel like it might be multiple in 25.
Probably is. But if you're the target, you have to get out of the group. Periodically, there's going to be... Periodically, there's going to be like lightning clouds that'll spawn. Whenever that happens, we'll all move to the right and stack up again. That way we're out of the lightning cloud. But it's important to keep in mind that this is now like 3-dimensional that we're in. So like you can fly up to get out of the group or down to get out of the group. But
Or sideways.
Yeah.
or sideways.
Diagonally.
Exactly.
Star-shaped.
I don't know if
But-
you have time to do that one.
But the that third phase is, I mean, you have to. It's very particular.
Yeah.
You have to do it
Also,
just
should we
right.
go with if we're in like start to get like 2 numbered stacks, and if you drop yours, should we just pop them on healing, since resetting the stack at that point might be, or restarting it might be useless.
Just practice.
Yeah.
Getting the stacks. DPS, heal is heal.
Yeah. For the healing, try to keep an eye out whoever gets the beamed, since they're gonna take more damage.
And then you use your 3 ability on them. And then when you get 5 combo points, use your 4 to AoE heal everybody.